What's up, back with a news update, and I haven't done one in like a little while, but it's time. The floodgates have opened. Right, so to get into everything, like beforehand, some people may know, some people may not know that me and the other YouTuber at Keem on YouTube, I recommend you go and sub to her, because she's been through a lot of undeserved grief this week, and it's part of the news thing, so I will have to go over some of it. I'm not really looking forward to it because, some people call it a controversy, and some people have also never had sex, so don't know what real news is, so, but I guess it's each their own. I've got like 6 stories to go over today, all involving this one incident, so, yeah. And the first one is the incident itself. So, some people may know, some people may not know that Keem had a few fake pictures of herself up, from a lookalike who looks kind of like her. It's a long story, I'll get into it because it's a long video. I'll get into it now. See, basically, she recently has grown her following quite a fair bit on Twitter, and a few of them were creepy, like most followings are, and wanted a few pics where she was wearing more revealing clothing when doing gymnastics and stuff, and whilst not wanting to do that, but wanting to keep her fan base, she decided to post a few pics of somebody else who looks like her. Now, it's very difficult to say, because some people are saying it's undefensible, them saying people are virgins who were wanking to it and then were pissed off and when they found out it wasn't her. Let's be real. Dispute me, prove me wrong if you think I'm wrong, because I know a lot of these virgins think I'm wrong, right? Yeah, but come on, right? Let's be honest, foot trader is just a slang term for virgin. Let's be real, that is a fact. Yeah. So it's so funny they've done all of the effort to delete Keem off Twitter, and she's still there. So these fucking idiots, man, I swear, these absolute, I almost said actual then, but sorry, I'm turning into one of our later stories, but yeah, back on the topic at hand, these absolute fucking idiots, man, these absolute lifeless fucking virgins, get a fucking life, man. For God's sake, if you care that much about some random person who you were supposed to be over, Bobble, I'm talking to you in particular, stop trying to jump off of her name. Now you've fucking fallen off. You thought you was going to be so much bigger, and when you turned out not to be, it pissed you off so fucking much, man. Don't even lie. You are the has-been of the fucking foot community. Or as we say, she said, you are a poor man's Nick, run the foot market. No, you are a hobo Nick. Nick is doing well for himself, like, I don't know where I stand on Nick, I haven't spoken to him. I don't know where Keem stands on Nick even, because I've not spoken to her about it. I don't know, like I said, I've never had a conversation with him, but you are just a hobo Nick. I've seen a few of Nick's videos, and you are just Nick without the subscriber count, mate. That's all you'll ever be, and it pisses you off so much, because you're 25, oh, I don't know if you're 25 to be sure, but I know you're older than me, and I'm a fair age, and you're still living in your mum's basement. You have her buy everything for you. For fuck's sake, man. You're dressed like a rich kid, for God's sake. I know it's a bit ironic, but I pay for all my shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're just washed up. You just wish you could be. You wish you could be Keem. You wish you could be Nick. You wish you could be anybody but yourself. Just be happy with yourself, man. Oh wait, that's right, you're a fucking washed up nobody. I mean, I know I'm not thinking, but I'm not the one who's been running a fucking YouTube channel for this long, and it's fucking gone nowhere. You've wasted your fucking virgin life. I mean, you'd wasted it anyway, because all you do is sit around smoking weed all day. Come on, we all know you, Bobo, come on. Yeah, you've wasted your fucking life on a worthless piece of shit YouTube channel that isn't ever going to be anything more than a poor man's Nick. And I feel for you. I'm not going to lie. I feel for you, because you've just wasted some of your best years running a YouTube channel that fucking failed. But yeah, she's still up, she's still fine, you know. Next thing I want to talk about is the cryptic video on my girl's channel. Yeah. Like, me and Kim are really close friends. Like, I don't know, like, Kim's like family to me, but, like, I'm still, like, even I'm out of the loop in what's going on, and I fucking love it, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is such a good mystery, like this, I'm leaving, but when I'm coming back, I'm going to be real, and then just, but stay until the end, man. That is so cool, Kim, I'm not going to lie. Like, see, like, if anybody doesn't know Kim, I look up to Kim a lot. She's helped me out with a lot of this YouTube stuff and everything, but, like, this is some of the coolest shit I've seen yet. Kim is on next level, man. Like, taking this and spin it into something this cool, like, some people might be mad at her. I don't see why, honestly, but I want to say I kind of do, but I really can't see your point. Like, if she was using it to, like, to talk virgins into fucking subbing to, if she was like, oh, I'll show you my tits, and it turned out to be somebody's tits, it turned out to be some porn star's tits, then I would understand. I'm not going to lie, I'd understand. I mean, I'd understand her side too, not wanting to send her own, and, you know, doing whatever you have to do to survive, doing whatever you have to do to get big. I get the point, I get the idea, you know, money will make people do some evil stuff, you know what I mean? And it's fine, who cares? You're on this earth once, who gives a shit? If you have that much of a moral compass, it's 'cause you're bro. It's like, I'd rather have all these here, my wardrobe full of clothes, etc., etc., than have my morals, honestly, I'm not going to lie. Money's way cooler than morals. Where does morals get you sleeping under a bridge with a fucking bottle of wine living like an alky? I'm sorry, that's just my take on it. But this video is so cool. And again, sorry for the 4 dislikes, Kim, I feel like that's my fault. I didn't do any of the dislikes, but I feel like I got them 4 dislikes for it, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm a bit pissed off right now, I'm not gonna lie. I've done a lot of trolling and shit, but hey, I'm banned, who cares? Hey, I'm banned. If people want to know why I'm banned, I'm going to come out and be honest. It's because one of the one of Bobble's fans, the particular one who had started the account to get my friend Kim banned, I told him to go and kill himself. I mean, if you ask me, I was doing him a favour. If you cared that much about Kim that you've made a full account dedicated to her just to get her off the internet, then kill yourself, because your life's worthless anyway. If you ask me, I told him, I gave him some good advice, if you ask me. But, you know, apparently that was too harsh, so, eh. I mean, like I said, I thought I gave him good advice. I'm kidding, like, maybe I went too far, but I'm a hothead, who cares, it's part of the territory. And also, I kind of did give him good advice. If you care that much, you know, your life is worthless anyway, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. And I am very biased, because, like I said, Kim's like family to me, so... But that is kind of pathetic. Like, get a fucking life. The next story up, is Nelly got bored making the video with my girl story at the beginning. I've not watched it, so I don't know how well he covered it. I'm pretty mad that the story... At the same time, though, you know, thanks for the publicity, 6K Nick. He has 6,000 subscribers, you know, like Kim has 6,000 followers on Twitter, but he has 6,000 subscribers, thanks for the publicity, bro, honestly. From my friend, like, I'm not fussed either way, you know, my Twitter was suspended, who cares, my shit's gone, who cares, you know, I'll have another one at some point, don't worry about that, you know, who cares, but all of the work my girl put in, I'm glad her Twitter didn't go, and I'm glad, like she said, she tries to be nice to everybody, so I don't get what Bobble's well, I do, Bobble's the biggest fucking sexist on this platform, I swear to God. I've got so much stuff to show you guys through the laptop. I'm sorry I'm doing it through the laptop, that's where I've got everything saved and I'm not a great editor, but I've got so many tweets from Bobble, so many tweets. And by the way, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, which won't be many, being honest, and that's just being honest, but by the way, just in case, sorry, I'm just loading up the file now. This is the real face of the big bad sexist of the fuck community. Sorry I had to load it up on that, that's just the only way I can save screenshots on this old laptop, but that is what he actually looks like. Look, see, this is the definition of keyboard warrior. I you know, I say some mean stuff to people, but I mean everything I say, except for maybe that kill yourself thing. Maybe I'd be upset, but I don't know. It's like, you know, if you're gonna feel better, who cares? But actually, that's harsh. Nah, I do care. But that is the face of the mean, bad, foot bully, the sexist, bobble douchebag guy. I don't know his real name. I just call him Fleabag Monkey Face, honestly. And if you're British, you'll get that. But this guy doesn't even look human. He looks like an 8-foot dog. But that's just my opinion. Smiling there, looking all goofy with his iPhone 5 and his pink jumper, just like, look at me, I'm a hard man, mum. Thank you for taking me picture. Sorry for my terrible fucking voices. Get the towel in the background because this is clearly taken in my bathroom. You can see my bedroom with the corny stop sign that hasn't been on the door since 2002. Sorry, I have to go ham a bit. Yeah, we're gonna have some more roast. Now we're getting on to Nelly Got Bored. So let's have a look at Nelly Got Bored. Little fiasco. Then we'll get into the next thing. This is Nelly Got Bored. From his second newest video after the one from my girl Kim. This guy right here literally looks like he has Down syndrome. I won't lie. He looks like he's just like thingy. It looks like they've had to wipe drool from his mouth because he's half fucking dead. Like he's one of them people in the wheelchairs who have to communicate with the voice box. Just like, instead though, behind him it's his assistant, no, it's Bobble sucking his dick talking for him underneath. This guy literally looks like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. Look at this dude, he looks like he has 10 different mental retardations at once. Look at this motherfucker, man. Ever since making the video on Kim, his videos have been getting more and more dislikes, man. Motherfucker. Look at this guy's goofy haircut, man. I know some people like to call me fake Bieber, Kim, but look at this dude, man. He looks like his mum still cuts his hair and he's like 40. Oh, fucking hell, man. He's got his work polo on in his fucking video. Oh, fucking hell, look, he's got his like TV and his picture of his wife and his box full of work tax returns. It even gets fucking worse when you go on his channel, man. And like I said, it's weird enough already that he's a 40-year-old who's this concerned with something. I get it sort of if she was still in the foot community, but anybody who knows Kim personally will know how long she's been out of foot for, so why the fuck do these foot care so much? Like, we know why Bobble does, because he was exposed as a sexist, then had to block him in this latest beef, something he prides himself on never having to do, and if you don't believe me, I've got it saved right here as well, because Bobble is a fucking bitch deep down, and the beef isn't over, but I've gotten what I wanted out of this beef, if I'm honest. Like, the whole reason this beef even started is because I set out to prove, like, this isn't from my Twitter, this is from Kim's. Like, I didn't care if it was me who he blocked or if it was Kim who he blocked. I've said since day one, he's a pussy-ass bitch and it won't take long for him to block you. It did take a little while, but he did block her. Because if you observe carefully, which doesn't really need to be observed that carefully, honestly, I don't know why I said that for, is this guy right here is the definition of a bitch. He acts hard on the internet, but if you've seen his real pictures, he looks like a fucking dog. I've got more too, you know, we'll continue with the story in hand and then we'll go back to roasting Bobble because I hate that dickhead, sexist piece of shit. And like we were talking about, like, Nick, how the hell are you about to be a 40-year-old man and care that much about a 20-year-old woman? He's a fucking perv, honestly. And also, his channel's a bit shit, let's be honest. It's dying. How the fuck do you have 12,000 subscribers and only have 1,000 views and only have 90 likes? Your channel is fucking dying, mate. And doing this isn't going to bring it back. You're going to kill it more. Like, the only people who care are Bobble and his gang of little fuckboys. And he's the biggest fuckboy in his little gang of fuckboys. He's the side bitch in his own gang. Oh look, another picture of Bobble. Hold on. Another picture of Bobble, look. No, I'm joking, it's not, it's just some gif. Yeah, but before you ask, these are all here for the video. These are all here because to expose what a little bitch he actually is in person. Because this is what this guy looks like in person. There's a few more pics here just to show the point that he actually looks like a dog. And he had the gall to call my boy a tranny. I know she's actually a girl. I'm saying my boy as in like the slang term as in my friend. Not like. This guy is the puffiest fucking guy on the internet, man, I swear. You can even just see how goofy he fucking looks by going to his retard of a YouTube page, going to Bobblefoot on YouTube. Bobbleheadfoot, sorry. I don't know why I said Bobblefoot for, it's Bobbleheadfoot. Yeah, you can go to his retard of a channel and fucking look at how goofy this motherfucker looks. In his latest video, he don't even look human, his face is that fucking weird. I don't normally bully people for their looks, but I feel like these people deserve it because it's give as good as you can get. And this guy couldn't get it. Like, I mean, Kim's tweet said it the best. It's like, if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen, bitch. Exactly. Exactly. And he did. He ran off like a pussy-ass bitch and then had me suspended from Twitter so he can continue chatting his shit because he's a fuckboy. That's all he is. He's the biggest fucking fuckboy going. Like, I can't go into it. And then there's the mass harassment that she's been facing all week. I mean, not all of that, to be fair, is the fuck community. Some of that's just some paedophiles like, not paedophiles, sorry, she's not a kid. Perverts message her and stuff asking her for this and that and the other. I mean, everybody knows that part as well. But yeah, it's all well documented. I mean, less so now. Twitter's private at the moment. It will probably be public again eventually, but it's private for now. Yeah, but it's all well documented though if you're actually in the loop, and if you're not in the loop, you don't even have a place to comment on this, honestly. And if you ask me, Thingy's not in the loop. I think he's taken a few screenshots, put them in his thing, chatted a bit of shit because he's Bobble's boyfriend. Oh no, sorry, no, he has more subscribers. I forgot everybody does. So no, Bobble's his little bitch, so he just did some shit for Bobble. It's cool, it's fine, who cares? My friend's Kim, the better YouTuber, sorry to say. He might have more subs, but Kim's 6 times better than him. I'd rather have Kim as a friend than that fucking weirdo, mainly because, you know, I'm a normal person. I have female friends that I expect them to fuck, unlike these virgins, and if anybody knows what I'm referencing, you know, then you've seen my Twitter before it was suspended. Clearly. Yeah, but sorry, I have friends who are girls. Sorry, I'm not trying to just fuck every girl who ever talks to me. Oh, sorry. I forgot I'm not a virgin like you guys, so having sex isn't as desperate for me as it is for you. For fuck's sake, you're older than me, man. Stick your dick in something already. But do it consensually, because I made the joke about you, Tyler the Creator, in Kim Banana from She. But don't actually do that. Don't actually break into a house and start sniffing her panties, because I know you probably would try it. You fucking weirdo. Yeah, sorry, we're meant to be on about Nelly, but he's so boring, I don't want to talk about him anymore. But I will quickly reenact the opening of Nelly's video for you. Kim, I mean, isn't that she thought she was? That's what he sounds like, for real. This guy can't even speak properly. Like, what the fuck happened? Was he punched in the mouth when he was younger? Today, there's the new story of Twitter. See, the name is Twitter 19 for updated today. You see, I've forgotten my own name because my channel is so shit and I am so boring. I talk like I was good for my mouth open. I'm sorry, I had to do that because that is literally his whole channel. I'm sorry, I had to do that. That is his whole channel. That actually is a pain in the ass. Like, my lips are getting super wet now and that's pissing me off because I still have to talk. Next up is the ginger bastard himself, Berg is back. On the new video, it's been... Hold on, I can look this up now actually. When did I release the video actually? I'm going to have to just go back to my YouTube. Sorry, I'm still on Kim. Still mesmerised by how cool this... Sorry. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm on my page. It has been a week and he's finally replied, so I guess it's not terrible, but it's still not ideal. And this is the quote of his comment. Imagine lying this much after you've been found out. This is comedy gold though, keep it up lad. The comedy gold part, whatever, it's just like whatever he's saying to save his ass. We all know he was sexting Kim whilst having a fiancée. I'll say it again, who cares, I'll keep saying it in videos because, because he's saying he was on about being exposed, trying to play up like he didn't do it, but I've still got the DMs, I'll show you later on in the video. But yeah, I still have the DMs saved. Sorry, no, I'm still fucking stuck in character. Yeah, I have the DMs saved, but for one, the part that pissed me off the most is that you've been found out. It's referencing Kim, but that implies that me and Kim, that I helped out Kim more than I did with the channel. I did retweet her channel and get her like 1,000 of the 6,000 subscribers, but this was nearly all of her subscribers were through the hard work and grind she puts into this, and Kim being as close to me as she is, I wouldn't dare try and say that it was a we thing. She's helped me so much, but I don't really see how it's a we thing at all, like at all, how it's a we thing. She's put all this grind and effort into it, and it pisses me off how people put me in the category as her for being her friend. I know we're close friends, but still, it's like, I have beef with Bobble, I have beef with Berg, that's that's nothing to do with her. She might like or like and retweet the video like I've asked her to, but at the same time though, it's like, how the hell are you about to blame her for something that I've done? For real. I open up, I admit it, I've done it. I've done all of this. I have no regrets doing it either. I'll expose Berg again if I have to. I'll expose Bobble again if I have to. Like, she exposed Bobble too, but Bobble's a piece of sexist shit. Nobody cares. He could drop dead tomorrow and we'd all be celebrating in the street. Bobble, you're a piece of shit. You deserve to die, dickhead. That's, like, not even a lie. That's not even me over-exaggerating. Drop fucking dead tomorrow, Bobble. For fuck's sake. You virgin piece of shit. You deserve to die tomorrow. I swear to God. Just go away. Just die. Just piss off. Just do whatever. I'm coming closer to the camera, actually, because I'm not sure how well we're picking up. Sorry if this is a bit more intimate and with the crew. I'm sorry, I have like I get like 6 viewers max. It's not the crew, as I said, but it's still pretty fucking funny to say that. Yeah, if Berg wants to bring it up, we can bring it up again, and we'll bring it up right fucking now. And we'll bring it up by bringing up the DMs, shall we? Like I said, if he pushes it, but even though he hasn't said shit since, we're bringing up the DMs. Because he's pissed me off now in multiple ways. We're bringing up the DMs. If I can find them, we are. I can't fucking find the DMs. Wait, are these the DMs? These might be... Yes! Here we go! Oh, no, sorry, that's Donk. I don't know where Donk stands these days. I don't even know if he's still alive, to be fair. I assume so. I don't know what Donk's doing. Because, like I said, we're over the fuck community. It wasn't even us who found out about Bobble doing all of this. It would have been a thingy we wouldn't have even fucking known. But, thanks to a tip-off, I mean, a tip-off that... Yeah, but thanks to a tip-off still, what's it called? We're all... we were all caught up with this, you know, like, I was perma-banned, who cares? I'm happy to take one for the team. Because, all in all, it's a better thing that Kim still has DMs than me. And I'll get back before long, don't worry. I'll be back. Shit, I must have deleted the DMs. I've actually deleted the DMs, but I think I talk about them in the video anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've only got the donk ones left, unfortunately. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure I talk about them in the first video anyway, but trust me, the DMs exist. Kim probably still has them. If you don't believe me, badger Kim about them. I almost guarantee she still has the DMs saved. I just delete shit because I'm fucking not expecting it to come back up again. I mean, we've published the DMs 4 times. I didn't expect him to still try and accuse us of lying. But now, see, him talking dirty with, what's her face? With FIFA chick. Now, see, he calls that a lie. See, I said that's what I was told, but realistically, I had forgotten, and you can badger her about it again because, you know, she'll give you the answers, trust me, is Kim actually sent me a few DMs of him actually talking sexy with her, so, I mean, like I said, he's probably just mad at us because now she found out he has a fiancée too. Like, because as much as FIFA chick tried to imply that Kim was her slave and all of that stuff, realistically, deep down, I feel sorry for her because she took Bobble's side and he's really fucking sexist, and being a female, I obviously know she didn't know that, to be fair, so I do actually feel really bad for her because if she said anything out of line that Bobble didn't agree with, I know that he'd start harassing her too. Because the whole Bobble harassing Kim thing started over FIFA coins, which is dog shit. If you cared that much about FIFA coins, you're